With arrivals in the market, Springer also Jumping Jet, the first four making their way forward to the tape.
Well, they come to the first of 13 fences. 2-6 in front of them, the Carey Lance EBF Colreevy Mares Novice Chase. On the left, it is MARSH WREN, the English runner-over for Kieran Gettings and Stuart Edmonds. In the centre, the nose banded Glendar's Fortune, followed by Harmonium Maker, and then Loella, Jumping Jet, dropped in. This Copper Coast. 2 circuits to go. MARSH WREN, joined by Glendar's Fortune in the colours of the first winner. Track the length back in third by Harmonium Maker as they make the bend towards the back straight. And then Loella, Jumping Jet, and a little break to the trailing 2, Copper Coast. Up the far side they go to fences 2, 3, and 4. Not much between. MARSH WREN and Glendar's Fortune, a length and a half in front of Harmonium Maker. A couple of lengths to Loella, who's just shading the fourth from Jumping Jet. 4 lengths to Copper Coast. Continuing up the far side, almost at their second fence, and it's MARSH WREN. We'll go into it, less than a length in front of Glendar's Fortune, and then Harmonium Maker. Over in a disputing fourth, Loella and Jumping Jet, followed on rising ground by Copper Coast. Little changes, going to the first of the ditches, and it's MARSH WREN leading Glendar's Fortune, Harmonium Maker, Loella, Jumping Jet, and Copper Coast. On to the last in this line, fence number 4. MARSH WREN goes on by a couple of lengths. At the last up the far side from Harmonium Maker, who landed in second place. Third, losing a position, Glendar's Fortune, and then Loella. 4 lengths to Jumping Jet with a break of 3 to Copper Coast. Heading across the top to the next 2 fences. And it's MARSH WREN tracked by Harmonium Maker, who's now within a length and a half. Kept on well to win in graded company here last month. And then in third place is Glendar's Fortune, then Loella, Jumping Jet. And last of all is Copper Coast. On to the first of the 2. Jumping it better, MARSH WREN from Harmonium Maker. In third place is Glendar's Fortune, and then Loella. MARSH WREN caught the top of that, but is okay. Heading up to their final mile and a half. Swings in to the fence in the straight, leading Harmonium Maker. Loella has moved up into third. Glendar's Fortune relegated a further spot back to fourth, and then Jumping Jet. And adrift is Copper Coast. Coming back to their point of departure, heading out to repeat the previous circuit. It's MARSH WREN, Kieran Gettings by 2 lengths to Harmonium Maker, Jack Kennedy. Third is Loella, Sean Flanagan. Fourth, over the far side, Jumping Jet and Sam Ewing, and then Glendar's Fortune down the miler. Back marker continues to be Copper Coast and Dara O'Keefe as they jump the fence below the stands. The last one next time. As they head inside the halfway stage, another circuit to go, and 6 fences left to jump. And the Carey Lance EBF Colreevy Mares Novice Chase listed race. MARSH WREN continues to cut out the running from Harmonium Maker. Less than 2 lengths away, second. Loella in third. They're followed away from the stands by Jumping Jet, and then comes Glendar's Fortune, 5 lengths of a gap to Copper Coast. Heading just outside their final mile, 6 to jump, and it is MARSH WREN by a length and a half to Harmonium Maker, 2.5 in front of Loella, who's shedding third with Jumping Jet, and then Glendar's Fortune, and still detached is Copper Coast. Up the back they go to the first of 3, 6 left to jump. MARSH WREN and Harmonium Maker, the principals, separated by 2 lengths, and then another 2 to Jumping Jet and Loella, followed by Glendar's Fortune. 6 lengths to Copper Coast, heading for their final ditch, 5 fences from the finish. And it's MARSH WREN from Harmonium Maker, who jumped a little bit closer. A mistake by Glendar's Fortune, 1 from last, as they head to the final fence up the far side. This is 4 from the end, and it's MARSH WREN, still putting in a good shift from Harmonium Maker, as the 2 open up an advantage over Loella, who landed in third ahead of Jumping Jet, as they swing across to the next 2 fences, 3 to go. MARSH WREN by a little over a length to Harmonium Maker, 4 in front of Loella, and touches Jumping Jet, leaving behind the other couple. Heading to the third last fence, and it's MARSH WREN by 3 parts. Closing right up is Harmonium Maker. In third is Loyola. In fourth is Jumping Jet as they head for the second last. MARSH WREN, Harmonium Maker, who's almost on terms. Loyola, slight mistake, third after a reach for the fence, and then Jumping Jet. Homeward bound with 1 fence left to jump, and it's MARSH WREN, Harmonium Maker nudged up on the outside as they hit the straight, continuing this good long run to the final fence. After them in third is Loyola, breaking clear of Jumping Jet. So downhill they come to the final fence, and the Carey Glass EBF Colreevy mares Novice chase. And push coming to shove on the 2 leaders now. MARSH WREN and Kieran Gettings from Harmonium Maker Jack Kennedy. Not out of it is Loyola and Sean Flanagan. Coming down towards the final fence, and it looks as if we're going to be in for a rousing conclusion. In the air together, Loyola and MARSH WREN. There's precious little between them. Going on 2 lengths in front of Harmonium Maker, battling it out, MARSH WREN and Loyola. MARSH WREN is doing best on the near side for the visitors. MARSH WREN the winner from Loyola. In third place, Harmonium Maker, well cleared of Jumping Jet as MARSH WREN takes back a fine big purse for Kieran Gettings and Stuart Edmonds.
Yes, a really good winner here at Thurles today, and MARSH WREN wins trained course by Stuart Edmonds, his first winner in Ireland. Well done to him and his connections. 9 of his owners are here today as well, and Kieran Gettings, the winning rider.